Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back to the Arabic short course, and today we're going to do the last stuff about fi'l, and let's get straight to it. So today the topic is passives. Now what is a passive? Like if I say Rohim ate the ice cream, I'm telling you that who is eating the ice cream. But what if I don't want to say who ate the ice cream? Well, of course the answer is the ice cream was eaten. If I say that, you won't know who ate the ice cream. So a passive does not actually have a doer, and even if it does not tell you who the doer is, but we do know who the action was done to. Okay, who the action was done to. I should have noted this one. And therefore, instead of an inside doer, we have an inside pronoun done to. Remember in fi'l we said that there's always a doer inside who's hidden, like huwa, huma, hum, and they're inside that nasara, nasara, nasaru. Similarly, in passive, it's something like there's an inside done to, which is called naibul file. Naibul file, simple. So I know it does not make any sense. It will make sense now. First, you do remember nasara, and that meant he helped, and the inside file was the he, that huwa. So nasara actually had the he hidden inside it. So the passive, and you can also, of course, you can also say nasara muslima, muslimuna, which will make muslimuna the outside doer and give you the meaning the Muslims helped, removing the huwa since there's an outside doer. In the passive, it will actually mean he was helped. That instead of being the doer, the huwa became the one who were helped. You understand the difference? When it was active, he was helping, but when it's passive, he is the one who is being helped, but you don't know who helped him. Similarly, if you put an outside done to, then the Muslims were helped, but you don't know who helped the Muslims. So this is what a passive is. And you can see here Nasara has the outside doer Muslims and the inside doer he, and the Nusira has the outside done to Muslims and the inside done to him. I think that was enough to explain, but still it's not enough to know how will you know when it's passive. So let's put the converter on. So first let's deal with past tense. We have to change the haraka to make the fi'l passive. That's the old-fashioned way. And so for past tense, we have to use multiple dhammas followed by one kasra. What I mean is, all the letters in the beginning, for here you have the word qatalu. Now the first haraka is fatha, right? Here you can see the fatha. So you have to change it to dhamma, like I have done here. So you will keep changing until the second last letter shows up. That is ta. Now you may wonder, hey, the second last letter is wa or lam. No. Lu. Remember, the word is kata. Lu, la, luna. These things are considered as one part. You don't count that in that way, okay? Muslimuna, you don't say that wow is the second last letter. You said that Muslim, mim is the second last letter. You don't count una, the wa there, okay? So you keep changing the dhamma, the harakas to dhamma until you reach the second last letter, and then you change that to a kasra. So here we don't have any letters between ka and kaf and ta, so we didn't have to change anymore. We just changed the first one to dhamma and the second one to kasra, since there are only two letters. And the last letters will not be changed, they will remain the same. And you can read it out that the first fatha of the katala was replaced by dhamma, and there's only one letter between the first and last, so the haraka has been changed from fatha to kasra. If there were more letters, we would have changed them to dhamma, okay, whatever the haraka was. And if it was dhamma, we did not have to change it. The second last letter will have kasra, and we will not change the haraka of the last sound. That means lu, una, everything, stuff like that, we will not change them. Here you can see a live example. This is the passive past chart. How many charts did I give you? You have to memorize them all. Nusira, nusira, nusiru. You don't count this, okay? These are changing. Ra becomes Ra, then becomes Ru, then becomes Tat. You don't change this. Nusira, Nusira, Nusiru, Nusirat, Nusirata, Nusinna. You can see that the first letter is changed to Dhamma. Instead of Nasara, it's Nusira. And the Fatah has become a Kasra. And it is same for the whole chart. Nusitta, Nusittuma, Nusittum, Nusitti. Sorry, there is a mistake over here. This one will be Nusirti. Okay, let me change it in front of you and show how you can change it. There it is. It will be Nusirti. Precaution, be careful, don't mess it up. What on earth am I doing? Here you go. Nusirti. Now it sounds better. So now you know that I use the on-screen keyboard to write the Arabic because it's easier. You can try it too. Nusitti, Nusittuma, Nusittunna. And the final one, Nusittu and Nusinna. So this is the past passive chart. Now we still have one more guy to deal with. Who is he? The present tense. Now this one's slightly different. It's actually follow first one. You will have to change the first one to a Dhamma and all the rest until the second last letter to Kasra. Sorry, Fatah. Including the second last letter, sorry. Fatah, okay? So you change only the first one to Dhamma and the rest before the last letter you will change it to Fatah, whatever it is. And if it's Fatah then you don't have to change. For example, here you have Yaftahu. You change it to Yuftahu, and since it's already Fatah, we did not have to change it. But if it was Yaftiha or something, then we will have to change it to Yaftahu. Okay? So you can read it out, and let's see if we have made any mistake in this one. Yung Sura, Yung Saru, Yung Sarani, Yung Saruna, Tung Saru, Tung Sarani, Yung Sunna. So you have to notice that the first one is only Dhamma, and then we have mentioned Fatah, and it have continued. So no mistake here, 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 and no mistake here. Once again, no mistake here. I'm telling you, there's no mistake here as well. So Alhamdulillah, no mistakes here. That was one silly mistake. Sorry for that. And so this is the present chart, and simple. Just you have to change the first one to Dhamma and the rest to Fatah. That's all you have to do, nothing else. So that's as simple as that, guys. Nothing more to tell you. I have not felt embarrassed, except that yes, it was embarrassing, but now it's okay. You will have a kasra here, okay? So many things are coming up. I have told that. Feedback please, I have asked that too, and I got some beautiful feedbacks, alhamdulillah, but I really want more. And as you can see, we have 1 or 2 more videos, and then you have to say goodbye to grammar, alhamdulillah, and of course a few videos later to this course as well. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.